Welcome everyone, this is Jhammaster J coming at you with another unpopular review. Kids See Ghosts self-titled album. The album is a collaboration with Kid Cudi, Cleveland rapper, made waves when he came in under Good Music with two legendary albums, Man on the Moon, End of Days, and Man on the Moon 2, Mr. Rager. Both amazing albums. I've enjoyed the first one more than the second one, but the second one was pretty good. However, it was a bit of a fall off when he came out with Indica, the Wizard single, and then he completely fell off when he came out with Speeding Bullet to Heaven. But luckily for Cudi, his follow-up to that, Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying, was a slight improvement and almost like a return to form in a way. And now we're at, Kids See Ghost. Kanye, we all know who he is, coming out with three-peat albums. The first three classics, don't need to talk about them. We already know what they are. Changed up his sound with 808s and Heartbreak. Then reinvented himself with, My Beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy. Then another reinvention came with Yeezus, the album that not many people liked, but I did. Then he did it again with The Life of Pablo, and then we have the last album that came out, Yay, which I thought was okay, but I'd put it with Yeezus, one of the lower tier Kanye albums, but still a masterpiece, and also proves to me, in my opinion, Kanye is far more creative than Jay-Z, and y'all ain't gonna change my mind. With that being said, with Kanye, in my opinion, despite his comments recently with Trump and slavery and so on and so forth, while he has lost some fans, there are plenty of fans that still ride with him. The real question, in my opinion, is, with him collaborating with Kid Cudi, how is this 7-track album that also was released on time as Kanye promised would be released, how would this album fare? And I don't really like to put other reviewers out here, but I gotta do this because I want to make sure it exposes how people enjoy the album versus how I enjoy the album. So far, when it came to actual music reviewers, I listened to Sean C. He gave this album a 6 out of 10. Luke James gave this album a 3.5 out of 5. And Anthony Fantano gave this a strong 9 to a complete 10. Very rare. Only time he's given out a 10 was The Swans, Kendrick Lamar, and Death Grips. So Kanye and Cudi are right there, which is ironic because Fantano also gave Speeding Bullet to Heaven a 0. So, yeah. Never in the history of Needle Drop Dumb has we had an artist that scored a 0 and a 10 in that same breath. But back to my review and my thoughts on it. With all these different reactions and these reviews, some I've left out, but those specifically I pointed out. What are my thoughts with this 7-track EP? 24 minutes as well. And I'm going to say it is definitely consistent. I like the consistency of the album. And I do actually appreciate the creativeness, the experimentation that was done with this album. It's a nice rock fused with rap in a way. It's definitely got Kid Cudi's sound, and it's definitely got Kanye's lyrics. I'll even go as far as say Kanye's got even more tougher lyrics than he did on Ye. With Kanye on the last track talking about Chicago violence Being free, the way the beats even come on with the title Kids See Ghosts. It's like Ye and Kanye in their purest forms. Hearing that both of them went to pretty much get themselves checked out mentally, you can definitely hear the frustration in tracks like Reborn and the first track, with them being more mentally free in a way. Ghost Town Part 2, you definitely hear them. And there are some pretty dope, Cudi flows pretty well. Ye always obviously flows. And like I said, the way the beat comes in, Pusha T, the way the beat comes in, it's pretty nice. But my problem with this project, because I'm keeping it short and sweet, is the overall sound. While I do appreciate the experimentation, it doesn't connect with me at all. I feel like, in my opinion, Cudi and Ye don't actually mesh well. That's how I look at it. I don't know why. I feel like it sounds like Ye is overshadowing Kid Cudi in a way, possibly. But it just feels like on concept it sounds nice, but I'm taking this and I'm not really enjoying it the way certain people are. And I'm glad it's getting praise, but to be honest with you, I feel like I've only liked 4 tracks. It's okay, but it's nothing I'm really feeling. So that's why I didn't even bother giving too much. I didn't even write this too much, to be honest with you. In my opinion, I think this is just all hype and no power behind this, but that's just my opinion. With that being said, I give Kids See Ghosts 6 out of 10, but that's just my opinion. How do you guys feel about it? What do you guys think? What should I review? And you already know, link below, contact information in case you want to follow me or give me suggestions, you want to have a conversation, promo, you know where to find me. Jhammaster J, signing off with a crotch grab. Peace.